Good morning, children. Good morning, children. Welcome back to maths session. I hope we took very long gap. Okay, and soon we are going to meet in school also, because slowly one after the other schools are getting reopened. So soon we can meet in school also. Okay, in the last class, that means before term 1, that is half-yearly examination, I just started one of the chapter, that is algebraic expressions, and in that one exercise I completed totally. Okay, leave it aside. So other than that, now today I am going to tell you just how to add and how to subtract. Okay, if it's possible, if I'll tell subtract, okay, first I'll tell you how to add. Okay, just again I am recollecting the previous knowledge. Okay, children, I am recollecting the previous knowledge, and first of all I would like to tell you that the class 7th standard wrote very well in all the examination, that too which we conducted offline examinations. I appreciate all my students and the way you practice and the way you have performed well in examination. Okay, children, so keep that and go in that way only and try to achieve your goals. Okay, so we can start our class, right? See here, as I told you in how to add, how to subtract. So before that, I would like to tell you, see here, you learn in integers, but here I told you that we'll add one more, that is variable attached. Numerical will be attached with a variable. Okay, here plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. So when you are writing the starting number 8, if it is minus, you can write minus symbol. If there is nothing, you can consider as a plus. So here all three terms are plus term. So 8 plus 8 plus 8, that is totally 24. Okay, now whereas minus 8, minus 8, minus 8. So now how can you do this? How can you simplify this? Here minus 8, here minus 8, here minus 8. As I told you that how many number of minus terms are there? How many number of minus terms are there? You have to add. You have to add and place a minus symbol for the answer. That means minus 8, minus 8, minus 8. First all are negative terms. So 8 plus 8 plus 8, that is 24, and place negative symbol. That means minus symbol you have to place at the answer. For the answer you have to place minus. Like this, how many plus terms are there? We can do plus, but whereas coming to the minus terms, you have to add all the negative numbers and place a negative symbol for the answer. Now you may get doubt, sir, suppose one positive and one negative. And you know, children, 8 minus 8, that is 0. Here also you can learn one more trick, that is, here 8 minus 8 is 0, that means subtraction. But whereas minus 7 plus 5. Okay, here also one positive and negative. Here also one positive and negative. See here, this is negative and this is positive. One is negative, one is positive means always you have to do subtraction. One is negative and other is subtraction. One is negative and other is positive. Always you have to do subtraction. Okay, 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. But we have one rule that which number contains, that means biggest number, that means largest number among these two. Largest number among these two is 7. So 7 contains which symbol? Minus. So for the answer, place negative symbol. Okay, that means what do you understand clearly? One negative, one positive is there, means you have to do always subtraction and for the answer, which number can be big number, which number is big, for that number, that symbol you have to write for the answer. Suppose here minus 8 plus 9. Now here one is negative and another is positive. So here what is the biggest number? That is 9. That is greatest number. So among these two, 9 is greater. So 9 minus 8 is 1. So now no need to write any symbol. Why? Because it is a positive. Because 9 contains a plus symbol. So no need to write. If it is negative, compulsory you have to write like this. Okay. Now this is the basic concepts of how to do addition and subtraction. Okay, children. Here I'll show you one example. See here. The way they ask the question in this way. Add. Okay, and here 2x minus 3x 4x 5x. The first thing you have to observe that whether they are like terms or unlike terms. Now you may get doubt what is like term, what is unlike. Okay, as I told you in the earlier class we discussed, but once again I am telling you what are like terms and what are unlike. Like term means, suppose, see here one example I am giving you. Here x minus x 4y minus 3x minus 2x minus 4y, like this I gave you. Okay, some terms I have given here. Now I am asking you to identify the like terms. Like terms means, see here, x, here also x, here also x, here also x. All are having the same variable x, x, x. But don't bother about a negative symbol or a positive symbol, and don't bother about the numbers. That means coefficients. That means don't, when you are comparing the like terms, so don't see the symbols either plus or minus, don't worry, and don't even see the coefficient of that variable also. That means here the coefficient of this variable is minus 3. So don't bother at all. Here minus 2. So leave it at all. Don't bother at all. See that only that variable is same or not. So if the variables are same, we can add or we can subtract. Similarly, the same thing here. Y, y. That means here also y, here also y. That means these two are like terms and these four are like terms. Okay. So like terms can add or subtract. Now here I gave the question is add, and the question is given 2x comma minus 3x comma 4x comma 5x. As you all know that 2x add means symbol plus, plus minus 3x plus 4x plus 5x. Now 2x, here as I told you that bracket tells you into, and one more thing I told you, no, until unless you read from your mouth into, don't change any symbols. Until unless you read from your mouth into అనే word మీ నోట్లోంచి వస్తేనే కానీ symbol change అవ్వదు. See here, why? Because we have four operations, that is plus into plus is plus, plus into minus is minus, minus into minus is plus, and minus into plus is minus. Okay, so these four operations. Until unless you read from your mouth into, don't change any symbol. Now, as I told you that bracket tells you into, plus into minus. So plus into minus means how much? Minus. That means you are removing the brackets. So minus 3x plus 4x plus 5x. The very good thing is all are like terms. But here there are some positive and some negative. First do one thing. What is the first number you have, children, here? Here, what is the first number here? 2x, that is positive. Now, write here 2x and write all the positive terms in the given question. That means plus 4x plus 5x. And the leftover is minus 3x. So write here. If any other negative terms are there, you can write here. Okay. Now, as we discussed that 2x plus 4x plus 5x all are positive. So 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 5, 11x. You have to write the variable also, 11x, okay, minus 3x. Now, one is positive and other is negative. So I told you to subtract. So 11 minus 3 is 8. So 8x. Don't write anything, children, just listen for today's class, okay. So this is how you have to do the solution. When they give the question, add in this way, okay. In the same, one more example I will give you in the same model. Here you can see one more question I have given here. Add x plus y, okay, comma 2x plus 3y, semicolon, minus 4x minus 8y. So here add means you all know, that means in between these two you have to place a plus symbol. In between these two you have to place a plus symbol. That means x plus y plus 2x plus 3y plus, now here the question is started with minus, so just place a bracket. So minus 4x minus 8y, okay, because two symbols when are there, you can place a bracket in between that. Now here you got the bracket. Now remove the brackets. Now x plus y plus 2x plus 3y plus into minus, minus 4x plus into minus, minus 8y. Now here the first term is x. Now search for the x terms, okay, that means like terms of x. So x, x and here x. That means x here plus 2x minus 4x. Whatever it may be, don't bother about the symbol. First bring all the like terms to one point. Next go with y plus y plus 3y minus 8y. After bringing all the like terms to one point, then you have to go for the solution. That means simplification. Now here x and 2x both are positive. Here no coefficient means we have to treat as 1. So no need to write 1, just treat as 1. So here x plus 2x, that is 3x, okay, minus 4x. Here y plus 3y, that means 1y plus 3y, that is 4y minus 8y, okay. Now one is positive and another is negative. So what to do? You have to do subtraction. So 4 minus 3 is 1. That means x, 1x. So no need to write 1. So here 4 having greatest, 4 is the greatest number. It contains negative symbol. So minus. Now plus 4y minus 8y. So one positive, one negative. So what to do? Subtraction. Here greater number is 8. So simply you can write symbol minus. So 8 minus 4, that is 4y. So minus x minus 4y. Now you may get doubt, children. You can do still simplification. No, because here x and y. So both are unlike terms. So we cannot simplify, okay, more. So we can stop the solution here. Is it clear? This is how to do the solution when this type of model sums are given. Okay, children, just simply for today I will give you 4 or 5 sums based on the same model, just for try it. Don't write anything in the classwork, okay. I will tell you when to write the CWs to start, okay. Understood, children? So try to simplify it, and really I'm unable to keep quiet that the way you have expressed the examinations and scored full marks also, some children, and coming to write and they came to offline and write the examination. I felt very happy. Okay, the same zeal means the enthusiasm and the same interest if you put, definitely you can do more better. Okay, have a nice day children. Thank you. Okay.